Hello everybody! Sorry, I am just getting the last little bits and bobs set up for this video and just enjoying giving you some background music for the moment. Okay, so this video is going to be a little bit different from last time where it was just straight up videos. So the first Thursday of every month is the let me just get rid of Facebook. Is the monthly news. So for this video I am just very briefly going to touch over the monthly news, and then we're going to get into some gameplay. I was thinking about the Los Santos Rescue Division mod, and I realised you've actually got two of my face, and nobody wants that. Not even I want that. Don't worry, we'll fix all this later. So we've got 3 people joining. In fact, we've got 5 people joining us already. Hello to everyone. We've got Oliver Todd in the comments, Joe Woodhouse, and Inspector Alfie. Hello to everyone so far. Yeah, so now that we're starting to pick up just a wee bit of an audience, I'll just cover it in detail. So I'm going to go over the monthly news, and that's all boring and tedious, so I'm just going to kind of go over that reasonably quickly. This is an Ask Me Anything video, so if you've got any questions for me at all, just put them in the comments and I will make sure to answer them. Once we're done the monthly news, we're going to jump into Grand Theft Auto 5 with the Los Santos Rescue Division mod, and we've got more hellos from Austin Rogers and Alfie Gaming. I'll be back in a bit, sorry. Yeah, that's fair enough. Right, so basically I had a fairly quiet month last month, which is to be reasonably expected because I spent most of it bloody on holiday. So only 11 videos went out, most of which went out on time, which was fine and dandy. Despite that, my channel has done pretty well, so we're starting to pick up in watch time and views, which is great. Subscribers are up and likes are up, so we're kind of back on track, which is where we want to be. Like I say, I'm going to keep this very brief, so we'll move quickly on to video of the month, which gives me a chance to bring up a talking point actually, which got raised in the comments. So the video of the month for both likes and views was episode 2 of Emergency 4 with the Brighton mod. Now, after recording that, the makers of the Brighton mod got sent a letter which basically said that they were allowed to continue developing the mod but were no longer able to release it publicly. So technically I am on the development team as a tester, so I might still be able to do videos. I have personally put messages to the developers of the Kent mod, which is where the Brighton mod is based from, but I've not yet had a reply, and I thought I muted Facebook, you irritants. Anyway, so yes, so it's been very successful once again. It's been quite a successful video on the channel. Hopefully I'll get to continue the series, but I don't actually know if I will. But stay tuned for that in the future. At the moment I say I will. We'll just see how it goes. And yeah, all of that nonsense. So, 2 things I wanted to bring up before we start moving into the comments here. So there was a discussion. Hi Paul Bridger, yes, we've had other YouTubers warn me about you, so I don't really care that you disliked it. Yeah. So 2 things have kind of reared its head on the YouTube comments recently. First of all was a discussion from people who haven't really been happy that I'm not doing things realistically. This is a talking point that I've covered before, particularly when it comes to Emergency 4. I've never been to most of the places that I play in the Emergency 4 games. So places like Kent, I've never been anywhere remotely near Kent. You know, well, I have been to London, so I technically can't really use that one, but I've never really spent any time out of the airport. So my knowledge of the emergency services in those regions isn't really great. Now, on top of that, as a lot of people know, Emergency 4 isn't really the most fun thing for me. I get very frustrated by the fact that the gameplay is, well, the gameplay is not great. There's lots of bugs and things, so I always balance realism with fun. I like to try and be as realistic as possible, but I will always try and have fun when recording the videos rather than focusing solely on gameplay. And that does come through, so if you're looking for entirely realistic gameplay, I might not be the best person to follow. Now, I can't remember what the second talking point I had to say was. Bugger. So we'll move on. Let's see what people have been saying in the comments. So one question from Inspector Alfie was emergency call 112 London. Well, I've never heard of that, so I could play it if you could maybe send me a link to it. The West Midlands mod. I don't know of a West Midlands mod actually, but certainly I can give them a bash. As I just said, I'm not a great fan of Emergency 4. So unless it's a very high-end technical mod, there is a good chance that I probably won't be covering it in any great detail. What's it? The West Midlands mod. Let's see what it looks like. Does it look half decent? This is a question. Oh, what a time for my internet to pack in. Perfect. Emergency call 112. Oh yes, okay, yes. Notroff 112. Yes, I know Notroff 112. I don't. Did they make a London version? I don't know what they did. Let's just see. 112. Yeah, no, there's no London version, at least not available on Steam, so, no. Ah, right, okay. Between 112. Right, okay, so it's a wee bit of a misspelling. Right, okay, so yes, I do play, I mean, I already play Emergency 4 with the London mod, and I already play Notroff 112, so I can't start playing them when I'm already playing them. I'm a bit confused by that. I can install the West Midland mod and start playing that and try and work it into the schedule. It doesn't give me a great deal of information about it, so I'll test it and see where we go. And that's kind of all the questions for the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start Grand Theft Auto 5. And we will play a little bit of Grand Theft Auto 5 with the Los Santos, and there is a version on Steam for the London mod, but you have to go through a different way to find the London mod and not drop 112. Okay, that's fine. Continue without updating. What a time for Rage Hook to be out of date. Okay. Well, fair enough. So if there's a different way of playing, there's a way of getting the London mod. I don't know if it's just reskins, because if it's reskins, I don't know how. I told you to shut up, Facebook. To do those mods. Ah, okay. Well, I've not personally seen the London mod for Emergency 112. I'll certainly look at it, but I'll say just now, if it is just reskins, I don't think German appliances and a London skin would really work all that well. But I mean, if it's remodels, then I'll certainly take a look at it. One thing I will say, just before we get into gameplay, which we are about to, according to YouTube, my stream is not in very good health. Is everybody kind of seeing things okay? Is there any problem with the stream, or are we good? No replies! Okay, it's fine. Right. Well, GTA 5 is starting. So while it does, let me put game capture on, and let's get Mini-Me back. Excellent. So we've got a tiny me and a black screen. Perfect. Yeah, okay, so the live stream is fine, which is good, because like there's a little bar over near where your guys are, which tells you if there's kind of bits that are choppy or if everything's okay. And for me, it's saying that there's bits that are chopsy, and I don't know why. But anyway, it did this last time, so... Hi, Joe Woodhouse, you are back. Good. We are just about to start playing we are about to start playing Grand Theft Auto 5 with the Los Santos Rescue Division mod and kind of see how that goes. So I'm probably going to be live streaming, because one thing I've learned with live streaming is people tend to tune in for they don't like it to be pretty damn short. So I don't mind if people want to kind of drop out and come back, but I'm probably going to be live streaming until about what time is it now? About 7:30, so another 45 minutes from now. Can you play a little bit of the London mod on Emergency 4 later on? I can. Let's see how this goes. Because there's been quite a few recent updates to this. I want to see how they look. And after my last live stream, I recorded a few videos with various Emergency 4 mods, and I did not have fun. I really did not have fun. So I personally have no desire to play any more Emergency 4 videos this week, but we'll play it by ear. I mean, if we start getting like crashes absolutely everywhere, then we'll do it. And I realize I have screwed something up, which is fine. Don't worry, we'll sort it in game. But okay, Inspector Alfie, I will see you back. Yeah, the unfortunate thing about live streaming, Joe Woodhouse is saying he likes a loading screen. The unfortunate thing about live streaming is that I can't cut out all of the tomfoolery that normally gets cut out in videos. But hopefully it will be done any second now. No. We'll hear the kind of map go ping as soon as it happens. So I shall just sit here. You can snidely board. So for anyone that might have missed it, this is a kind of Ask Me Anything videos. So another thing that kind of comes up every now and again. I like to keep videos relevant because, as I say, I like to keep comments in my videos quite relevant because you know, I at 17 videos a week across 2 channels, a lot of work goes into my work goes into my videos and my channel, and I don't like it. It's a big kick to the teeth when people just come in and say, "Oh, let's talk about something completely different." Right, okay, so what I want to do is... Oh, crud. So, in complete contrast to that, this video is an Ask Me Anything video. So you can feel free to ask me whatever. What's people happening on comments? It would have been so cool if that worked. Okay, so we want the Los Santos Rescue Division. Boop. Okay. Excellent. So before we get into this, this is bludgeoning new. Okay, installation valid. Oh, I don't. Okay. Now this could be an issue. Let me just load plugin here. Because I don't actually have a sign up. So this is actually so new, I might not actually have a sign up. This could be a problem. Right. So while this is kind of doing its stuff, let me just go ahead. Ooh. Okay. Come on. Oh, I think I've broken everything. Game behave. Okay, so this is rocking around at like 1 frame per second. That's not gonna do. Oh, bother. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill the game with fire. Yeah, no. Sorry, guys. Go need just clothes! Yes! Oh, fuck off. Alright, let's just... Okay, it's dead. It's all dead. Right, okay. Grand Theft Auto 5 has exited unexpectedly. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Okay. So, let's try that one again. Yeah, if only I could do a work break. What I should do is I should upload it as an advert, and then I can play that whenever things go wrong. Because I can do stuff like that. I don't remember what the website's called. Rescue Division. Oh dear. Right, well, it doesn't really look like I can because... Oh, no, I found it. Right, okay, fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't want to look at any of this. I just want to be able to sign up like it bloody well said. Sign up, there we go. Right, we'll get there. In the meantime, if you have any questions to ask me, please just go ahead. So. Actually, while this is doing, I don't care. Continue it. Oh, sod off. So this is one of these stupid websites. Not that you can see it, and I'm grateful for that because I'm protecting my. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to be as broken as this. It's fine. We're only 20 minutes in. We've not seen a single bit of gameplay, so we're fine. Yeah, I was actually hoping to have not started playing games by now, but there has been a little bit of a lack of questions. No, I've never fancied joining London's Calling. Okay, I suspect we're in business. So let's just do this. No, the reason for it, London's Calling involves London mods. One, I'm not a great fan of the London emergency services, and two, I mean, I've put a whole heap of work, more than a lot of people realise, into my custom emergency services, and I'm not going to throw them away for something I don't particularly enjoy. So no, I'm never going to switch to the London mod thing. I mean, I'm not a great fan of clans in general. I think they're great in principle, but I don't know. I've been in a few over my years, and I didn't really enjoy my time there. Let's put it that way. So I'm definitely not going to be rushing into anything. I could do both. I'd rather not, but I could. Yeah, as I just said, I'm not really interested in London's emergency services, so yeah. Right, okay, is everything behaving? No, it most certainly is not. Oh God, why is it not? Right, okay, let's just shut down things that are unnecessary. Anything. So we'll close down that. We'll close down that. And we will certainly close down that. Okay, perfect. So my problem when I'm recording videos generally tends to be that one of the Firefox things I have open tends to misbehave. So I'm just going to lower it down. You're back, Overtod! I haven't actually started playing any games yet. Don't worry, it's still not on the same. It's not on the same loading screen. But we did have one technical hiccup to do with the fact that we recently updated the Los Santos Rescue Division. So as soon as we get back in game, yeah, sorry. I feel bad. Right, okay, let's do this. So load plugin. I screwed that up. Plugin. So we want to do Los Santos Rescue Division, and this time it should hopefully behave. Close the console. So it's gonna load. Yeah, if it doesn't work this time, by the way, I'm not trying again, not on live stream. So I will, let's just do, and password, log in. Have fun! Excellent. Okay, so we're now live and golden. Perfect. So, what we're going to do, Michael has turned over a new leaf in his book and is going to join up in the fire service. So, I have to turn this off quickly so I don't get a copyright strike, and I also have to talk loudly until it happens so I don't get a copyright strike. Please God, don't give me a copyright strike. Where is the no radio button? Oh God. This is not going well. Ah, Dave. Thank God for Dave. Let's listen to Dave.
Are you behaving yourself?
Oh God.
And how are the kids?
Woo. Okay, right. I can concentrate now. Whoa, whoa.
It's fine. Better than fine.
Frame rates are a little bit behaving. I'm sorry about that.
Yourself, Mike. You too, baby. You too.
I'm not amazingly sure what is causing that. Right, okay. So I've not been given a copyright strike yet. Yeah, this sometimes happens in my videos, and it has actually happened. If you remember my New Year's Day special, we had to go rescue a pedestrian inside one of the shops, and actually the music it was playing in the shop gave me a copyright strike, and it was yeah. Yeah, it's just me chanting, "Don't give me a copyright strike! Don't give me a copyright strike!" Right, so this is Los Santos Rescue Division. So, for those, I don't think I actually kind of went through the startup of it, but I have a few mods put on here. So I have the Dutch Firefighting Helmet mod, which is of course the mod that is done by London, which is also used by London and Scotland and everywhere else, emergency services. It's the same helmet. So we've got yellow for crew, white for officers, and green for my version of Heart, which is called Sort, and we can switch between people. So we've basically got firefighter uniform, Sort uniform, and high vis and incident command. So we're probably going to go be incident command for today, and we are going to take with us a bunch of people. So these guys are all going to be sorted, and that's fine. Okay, great. So we've done this in a video. We've not done this in a video, and I'm not going to. We've done this in a video. We've done this in a video. We've not done the Granger. So let's find a good color of Granger. Let's go for Battenberg. That was Battenberg. Okay, let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, fine. Okay, so my name is Incident Commander Cameron Garcia. Jacob Hatch, you can indeed ask me something. I'll do remember this is public comments, so everyone else will also be able to see what you write. So let me change vehicle. Battenberg. There we go. Fine. Yes. So we're in the one fire vehicle that we've not yet covered in this series. So what we want to do is clean the vehicle because we want a nice, shiny firefighting vehicle. Oh, and you know what? I've screwed up. I don't have it on. Oh no, we're not going to be able to use it. Ah, there's no sirens in it. There's no friggin' sirens. Ah, this episode is going from bad to worse. Okay, fire engine it is. Right, okay, waiting for the plugins to unload. I don't actually know why it has to unload the plugins, and I also don't know why it's frozen. Okay, here we go. Fine. So we're all excited about the Ranger. I was quite looking forward to using it actually, but yeah, no friggin' sirens. I was sure it does have sirens, but apparently not. Okay, so let's just log back on in. Have fun. We're gonna start our duty. Did I deal with the incident that I told you about? Yes and no. If you scroll back in the comments, you'll see what I mean. Okay, right, let's just... Okay, right, so... Duty. I've got some good old comedians here. Okay, right, so what we want. Our front seat passenger is going to be our incident commander for this one. And we are indeed going in the engine. So, let us go ahead and start our duty. So I'm now Ralph Stewart of the San Andreas Fire and Rescue Service. So help me God, if you prang my fire engine, I'll do unspeakable things here with a fire extinguisher. Hurry for fuel. We're actually not bad. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to get on out. Get on up. And yeah. It's a lovely day in Los Santos. So yeah, so for you, those of you that might have missed this video, you can't stop laughing at what? For those of you that might have missed this video, this is a new and upcoming mod, which is called Los Santos Rescue Division, which lets you play as a firefighter, lets you play as a coroner, a medic, and lifeguard, which it calls Baywatch, which always kind of gets me thrown. But it's quite complicated, so you can see if I go into the menu, the range of equipment that you can get, and everything actually works. So like if I get a flashlight, no, not flashlight, you bellend, that's not what you wanted. Clear equipment. Scene lights, there we go. So we actually get these. I do indeed know emergency 4 with the Kent mod. I've played it several times. So if I can, so yeah, place a high scene light, you can place a light, and at night time it actually works. Like, how cool is that? Like, this is shaping up to be a great mod, and I'm quite thoroughly looking forward to using it more in videos, which is why I kind of wanted to show you it today. So I guess I can just... The other reason is, so the good thing about doing a live chat is, sorry, the bad thing about doing a live chat is you kind of have to like have eyes in two different places. What computer do I have? You can actually almost see my computer if I adjust you guys. So that's actually my computer over there. It's a custom build, which I guess doesn't really help you in identifying what kind of computer it is. But basically my... Oh god, I can't even remember what video I put my specs on. In fact, they might even be out of date. I have a AMD FX9590 graphics card, which is the 8-core 4.7 gigahertz one. I don't do any of that crossfire bollocks. Got the NVIDIA GTX 1080. There is 32 gigabits of RAM in this here computer, and it also features liquid cooling. I have indeed moved house, which is why I am able to do these live streams. I have it, but you can't find the Kent mod. How can you have it if you don't have it? Oh, we've got to turn out.
We have a civilian requiring assistance.
Oh, hang on. Wait and go.
San Andreas Avenue.
Okay.
Code 3.
Right, okay.
We're heading over now.
So we're turning out. We're just gonna have to pull forward so firefighter face can get in the damn motor.
Ambulance.
Right, okay. So we've got a vehicle smoking. Oh no, no, right, hang on. Load, plug in. I know why there was no sirens. There was sirens, but once again I screwed up because I forgot to load Siren Master Ray. Like an utter bell end. Am I still in Dalkeith? No, I'm not. Right, okay, here we go. And also frame rates are hemorrhaging. I'm not really 100% sure why. Okay, I'm not really going to be checking the... Oh my god, what has happened to the frame rates? This is poor showing. I'm really sorry about this, guys. I don't know why the frame rates are so low. We fixed our frame rate issues previously. It might be the fact that this video is being recorded and live streamed. So maybe if I quit the recording... That has done literally nothing. In fact, arguably that's made it worse. And because I've not concentrated, I've just hit a car. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, it's done a little bit. We're kind of stuck at traffic here. We're going to go first person, see if that helps things. It really hasn't. Okay, let's just try and get around here. So we've got reports of vehicles smoking. Ambulance is en route, and we're just about here. Okay, great. So one of the American fire trucks